Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Well, 2014-15 was one of the greatest club seasons ever for many Catalans, clearly, but here is one of the key players in that remarkable triumph, Neymar.
Absolutely. I mean, they were very good from the start, but they just became unstoppable in the second half of that season.
And many say it was that game against the boys from Madrid when they donned the cloak of near invincibility. A game where that much lauded front three really did deliver in style.
Yep, and they combined for all 3 goals. And it was Neymar, of course, who got the first of them.
He's picked his shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bangladesh with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, it's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Villa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rooney! Rooney! And he couldn't finish.
Rooney deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Rooney. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Saviola. Still goalless at the moment. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a throw. And here's Ronaldinho. And this is Rooney. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Serginho gets it clear. And here's Rooney. Chance here to counter. Now it's Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. Howson. And this is Rooney. It's Rooney! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Romero gets across to intercept that. Rodri. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Gerrard. Romero makes the interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely aimed pass. Chips it through. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that's been won straight back. And he's there to get it away. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
Ronaldinho. And it's Cruyff. And here's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Chance, surely! And that's a tidy finish. They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Bangladesh have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn...
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager...
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Bangladesh presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Villa. Kimmich.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tries to play it through. Spread neatly. Costa Curta. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
किशन भाई थोड़ा देर बाद में खेलूंगा पहले रुको जरा मेरे को मिशन कंप्लीट करना चाहिए
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Mbappe. And it's been played through. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bangladesh with the corner. They're first. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Sneijder is offering a wry smile there.
Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Bangladesh have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cruyff. Stood up well to him there. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Messi. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hazard going after that. And he's intervened well there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, he's bustling through here. Mbappe. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to get it away. Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, it's come loose, and it's come back out to him. Nicely aimed pass. Good ball, good take.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
And that is the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Hello everybody,
and we are up to the break.
Bangladesh really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually they'll get a break.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So the action resumes.
Bangladesh are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Schneider. Now this could be a chance. Oh, nice touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, that is a nice touch. It's Asa! Eden Asa! That is a beautiful thing!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Brazil have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit...
And it's been given away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Zanetti. Hazard has the space to scheme. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cruyff did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Howson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hazard. Can he get away here? No outsmarting him this time. Quality ball. Chiellini does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cruyff. Great vision. Look at this. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Saviola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
There's the header! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Cruyff. Oh, just skips past. He's had a shot! And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique. But
Mbappe! Goal! And we have liftoff! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this is Saviola. And that's really well manoeuvred. Hausen cuts it out. Cruyff. Great chance! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Bangladesh are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hasebe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard. And the pass is intercepted. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. He's hit Saviola! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Minute is number 15, Javier Saviola. Javier Saviola. Javier Saviola. Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Bangladesh find a position of real strength now. And it's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. Gerrard knocks it into space. Akanji clears. Yamal. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Howson wins the duel this time. Kimmich. Ibrahimovic. Neymar. Howson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Zanetti cuts out the pass. Cruyff. Well, that is one way to stop him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Rijkaard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cruyff. Yamal. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Bangladesh looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Mbappe. Yamal. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Yamal. No way through there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Rijkaard really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played back towards his own goal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Serginho. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Yamal. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gerrard. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. And it's made its way to him. He is starved of space and time.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Saviola.
Saviola really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bangladesh are almost home and dry now. Zico. Yamal. And here's Cruyff. Can a foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Cruyff is standing over this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Cruyff! And he should have made it 4. That's at the end. Bangladesh looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ferdinand can clear it away. Deftly away. Knocks it into space. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Cruyff. Cruyff! Cruyff! No one quite like him! He's got himself an absolute peach. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's and Berbatov! And he's managed to get rid. Oh, he's been caught napping. Great ball if he can... Mbappe! And that's a tiny finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Bangladesh are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Moved on forwards. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Cruyff. Now then, the ball's come loose. He came in hard, very hard. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped.
Chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Whoever is in his path, he will always... And that is indeed the final act. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Bangladesh, absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Bangladesh will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. So he's having a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Khan with the clearance. It's gone for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And he lines up a cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Saviola being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He has found the way through. Re-nil the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Kimmich.
Might want to be careful there.
Goes down, but nothing given. No, again there's no way through. This is a promising build-up. Bergkamp. Bergkamp. Oh, they could break here.
ইমরান ভাই কি
Now
অবস্থা?
it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. He's got away. There's the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team
কেন কি
commits
হইছে
too
ভাই?
many numbers forward. You can't
আমার
help
যেমন
but
আজকে
leave
একটু
some
ভালো
gaps at the
যাইতাছে
back.
বুঝছেন, এখন পর্যন্ত ম্যাচটা
All he
হারি
needs
নাই,
to do is to place this
সব ম্যাচ
between the
জিততাছি,
goalposts.
3 গোল 4 গোল দিয়ে দিয়া,
Towering header.
মানে হাফ টাইমের আগেই 3 গোল
Save
দিয়ে
to keep
দিতেছি।
that out.
ক্রুইফ কে লাগে এত ভালো খেলতাছে আজকে আমি বুঝতেছি না।
That's been cut out, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rijkaard. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And it's
আমার
Bergkamp.
একটা সমস্যা হচ্ছে 2টা গোল দিলে আমি হাল চাইরা দেই, বুঝছেন, মানে
Going
পরে
face
দিয়ে
to
গোল
face
খাইয়া
with
যাই।
his great rival. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Great chance here from position A1.
আরে কোন মিডি স্ক্রিপ্ট মনে হয় ভাই, আমি বুঝি নাই কি।
Oh, crossbar! Deftly away.
আমার মানে ইউহান ক্রুইফে কোন একটা ম্যাচ এমন ভাবে বাইর কইরা দিব, দেখবেন 2 গোল ওর আর 2টা অ্যাসিস্ট সাথে। কিন্তু হঠাৎ করে যে মারা খাওয়াইবো, মানে লড়তে পারে না,
Now it's
জড়তে পারে
Cruyff.
না, পইড়া যায়, ডিবলিং মারতে পারে না।
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That looks a
দেখছেন কি
cracking
পাঁচটা
ball.
বাইর করছে।
He's on it. Can he get it? Saviola! And yes, it's there!
কিন্তু
Untouchable,
হঠাৎ করে এই পাঁচটা বাইর করতে পারে না।
relentless, a class of their own. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Howson with the slide tackle there. And he's quick to return it. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
আগের ম্যাচে আরো সুন্দর
Back in
সুন্দর গোল হইছে
possession and ready to go again.
এর আগের ম্যাচটা শুধু ড্র
And
কইরা
that will
ফেলাইছিলাম
be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents,
দেখেন
and despite
গোলগুলা
their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Saviola claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just
দাঁড়ান
saw
দাঁড়ান
the team
একটা ম্যাচ খেলালে
winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were
ইরফান ক্রুইফের
determined to
ফার্স্ট গোল
deliver it,
ছিল
and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as
এই
the
দেখ
fans make their way
কিলিয়ান
home,
এমবাপ্পের
so
গোল
must we. Good evening to you.
মারাত্মক গোল ছিল ভাই ইয়ের গোলটা দেখি নাই সাবিওলার গোল এটা 2 নম্বর গোলটা সুন্দর হয়েছিল এই গোলটা এটা প্রথমটা এই যে এমবাপ্পের গোলটা দেখেন মিয়া অসাধারণ একটা গোল দিতে এমবাপ্পে মিয়া নিজে করে মানুষের লাগা দাঁড়া করাই রাখি
And now, please.
ভাই আমার তো এই আইডিতে একটা কার্ড দিল মাত্র কোন আমি শুয়োরের বাচ্চায় তাও কুলারে দিছে আর কাউরে দেয় নাই তিনটে স্পিন দিছে আমার এটা দিয়ে শালা আচ্ছা মুইতে আসেন আমি একটা খেলি একটা দেখি ডিভিশন যদি জিততে পারি তাহলে তো 2-এ চলে গেলাম এই রে হেজারে একটু ঝামেলা করে রে রোহান ভাই কি অবস্থা?
Well, what a scene we have
কেমন আছেন?
here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute
এই
now.
ম্যাচে ইডেন হ্যাজার্ডে একটু প্যারা দিবে।
Well, it looks like a
আগের
big
ম্যাচে একটা
game,
ম্যাচে ইডেন
sounds like
হ্যাজার্ডে
a big
অনেক প্যারা
game.
দিছে।
Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much
আই
the
রে
same way.
কি লাগে শটটা নিলাম।
Morientes. Now it's Hazard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
আরে আমি কখন আইছি মিয়া, ঘন্টার উপরে হয় লাইভ, একটা ফুল একটা কথায় ঢুকছি।
And here's Cruyff. Cruyff going face to face
ভাই
with his great rival.
ফুলার দ্বারা ইউহান
Well,
ক্রুইফ
a
আছে।
few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
এই হ্যাজার্ডের বাচ্চা।
And it's Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly.
উপরে
We're
তো পুরো
actually
জাকানাগাস
currently watching
খেলতেছে।
a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Tries to play it through. Saviola wants to run onto this. He's got away. Very nicely done. Gets a good foot in there. Baggio did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross to the back post. And it's claimed by the keeper.
মরিয়েন্টেন্স
And
বাপরে।
the counter is on. Gerrard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Cruyff! Deftly away. Now it's Saviola. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Now applies the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated
এই
that
এরিতে
well,
এখনো
didn't
কিচ্ছু
he?
দেয় নাই ভাই।
Arsenal have the
ওখানে
chance to
আইডিটা
go the
ভালো।
other way. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely weighted ball. He's having a shot!
ভাই এর কে রে গোলকিপার?
And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. It's Gerrard!
ভাই গোলকিপার তো দেওয়ালের মতো শক্ত।
And now they can spring out of defence. And that signals the end of the first period. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Just a quick announcement.
The midway point of the game.
Well, it
কয়টা
was
পাইছেন
great to see
আপনি?
them try to turn their possession and
আমার মনে হয়
chances
টেজার
into
লিঙ্ক
a
শেষ,
goal.
আর মনে হয়
They
3-4টা
definitely
স্পিন আছে
wanted one
টাইমে।
before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen,
আর মনে হয়
things
দিবে
could
না।
start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So both teams still
সিভিটা
stuck
অনেক
on the
দরকার
starting
ছিল।
blocks here. 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Not the most accurate pass. Look at the space here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Azar, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Mbappe. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Serginho. This is a promising build-up. And this is Saviola. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi picks it up out wide. Shapes to shoot!
মেসি ঢুকতে 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 একদম ঢুকে গেছে।
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
ভাই তাইলে তো ভালোই, 3টা পেয়ে গেছেন, সেরা তো। তাইলে ওপোনেন্টের আইডিটা দেখেন শালার। অনেকগুলা জিতে গেছি বুঝছেন, এর লাগে এখন হয়ে গেছে, খেলতে পারতেছি না এই ম্যাচ।
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Chance!
ভাই এটা কি হইলো?
And that's in! They've done it! Finally they've broken through! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it
টান
perfect.
দিলাম একদিকে যায় আর।
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's...
He's having a hit! Corner number 3 coming up. And a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's making progress on the ball. Mbappe, he tried running through him, but he was not having it.
আরে শর্ট ফাস্ট নিয়ে টাইম পাওয়া যায় না। আবার মনে হয় আরেকটা গোল।
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bangladesh are looking to go forward
উল্টা
now.
পাস।
It's a pretty loose pass. All the way back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Cruyff. That's destined for the flank. He is through here. So much time and space. And the shot!
নার্ভাস।
And that's a good finish. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And the shot has fallen kindly here. Relentless. Just relentless.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Number 21.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
6 added minutes.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's bustling through here.
দেখছেন টাইম শর্ট নিতে অনেকক্ষণ সময় লাগে।
And here's Kukçu. Great ball and he's in. Cruyff! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
বাদ দেন, অনেকগুলা জিতে গেছি,
And
আর একটা
that
মাইনাস
is
খাইলাম।
that. Bangladesh have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having...
কত মাইনাস দিবে আল্লাহ 21 দিছে বেশি না ইমরান ভাই আছেন ডিভিশন 1 এ যাইবেন না ও আরেকটা ম্যাচ হ্যাঁ আসেন আসেন আগেরুকে নিব আগেরু স্ক্রল পাইছিলাম ওই আইডিতে আরে এই আইডিতে পাইছি রুইস আর কো রুইস খেলবেন আপনি আপনি তো খেলেন না আইসেন সমস্যা নাই 500 কয়েন জমাই ফেলাইছে ভাই এই আইডিতে আর মিশন কি কি রয়েছে কমপ্লিট করার মতো রুহান ভাই আইসেন সমস্যা নাই এআই ম্যাচ দুইটা খেলতে হবে না মেসির পক্ষে লুব নাই এখন ডিফেন্স লাগবে আরে বাড়ি সিটি তো ফ্রিতে দেওয়ার কথা ছিল দিল না কেন আর একটাও প্যাক দেয় নাই সামনে কি প্যাক দিবে আল্লাহ জানে আমি আগের ওর কথা বলছিলাম আগের ওকে নিব দুই আইডিতেই এই তো এই ম্যাচ পরেই নিব বুঝি নাই রোহান ভাই আরে আপনার কথাই বুঝি নাই ভালো করছেন রাইকার্ডের। নাকা চাকা ফরমেশন ভাই। স্ট্রাইকের দুইটা দিলে তো মাশাআল্লাহ। যে পাওয়ারফুল কিকিং পাওয়ার। অপো কি বলতে বুঝি নাই। এড্রিয়ানো আর ইয়ের কথা, ওই যে অবামিয়াং। আর এদুয়ানো তো শালা জুয়ান, শালা এমন শক্তি ওর গায়ে। রিয়েল লাইফে ওর বডি ছিল মারাত্মক।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
এটা
Hello,
ইমরান ভাই।
Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience
না
for the
না না না,
central
রোহান ভাই,
characters
ইমরান
who
ভাই
are ready now to perform.
লেগ মারতেছে।
So we're very much on the way now.
ওই রিয়েল লাইফে ওর বডি টডি বড় মোটা।
Caught offside that time.
এদ্রিয়ানো এদ্রিয়ানো দেখেন ইন্টার মিলান এসে ইয়েতে খেলতো। হ্যাঁ ইন্টার মিলানে খেলতো 10 নম্বর পইরা। ওর মাথা মনে হয় কুলারের থেকে বড়। আর ভাই রিয়েল লাইফে বুঝছেন কুলারের ওই হেড আর অন্য পিলারের শর্ট ছিল, এইরকম পাওয়ার ছিল ওর হেডিং এ।
Bangladesh ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries one from range.
দেখছেন
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Adriano is offering a right smile there.
20-25 বছর হবে না, আর একটু কম হবে।
Bangladesh with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Getting up there, and it's a goal!
হ্যাঁ দিছে।
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Bangladesh finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rijkaard. Gerrard.
শালা বল লুজ করলে আর যাইতে পারে না বলে।
Kukçu. Akanji calmly anticipates. First quarter of an hour goal.
এদ্রিয়ানো মালদিনিদের টাইমে খেলতো।
Aubameyang is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
ভাই
And he's... Aubameyang! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then.
এদ্রিয়ানো মানে 2006 সাল পর্যন্ত খেলছিল, মেবি এরকমই হইতে পারে।
He's there to head it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Onana actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bangladesh are looking to go forward now. Now it's Saviola. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Bangladesh are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And they're quick to get it back. Played into space. Gerrard.
আমার ফিল্ডাররা খেলতে পারতেছে না এখন।
Oh, some astute defending there. Kukçu. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Serginho did well to stay calm there. Serginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's picked his way through. Gerrard. Pinches it off him. Zanetti. Kimmich. Adriano looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Kimmich. Gerrard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that brings the first half to a close.
আরে ইমরান ভাই প্রতিদিন দিন এমন এক সময় আসেন লাস্ট টাইমে মনে করেন যে খেলতে খেলতে যেমন তেতা হয়ে যায় তখন ফার্স্ট টাইমে পাওয়া যায় না আপনাকে।
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's heaved it away.
কত বড় সাহস ডিরবিতে এসে মারে
What a throw in.
ডিবলিং।
He has found a way through. In by Rijkaard. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Bangladesh still this single goal behind. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Now, can they get him away? Well read, nice interception. And it's Cruyff. And he is dashing away.
এই সমস্যা ক্রুইফের
Bangladesh really
short
are
করে না
going
ফার্স্টে।
about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach. Well, decent chance! That is decidedly
এডরিয়ানো রে ভাই কিরকম
Bangladesh
কিরকম
certainly
ঢুকে
look
দেখেন
sharp
ঠেলাই
there.
টুলে রাইকার
They're
মাইরে
very
ঢুকে
well
যায়।
drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Has a look and place it forward. Stood up well to him there. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball.
বল রাইকার ডাবল টাচ মারে আর কি ওই চলে যায়।
Takes on his marker. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Gerrard defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. And he's been shifted off it. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just 5 minutes left.
Bangladesh really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be
বললো
able to see it
ঠিকঠাক,
out
পাঁচটা
from here.
দিতে পারলো না আর।
That's a cute ball. Kimmich. Gerrard. This is a promising build-up. Now he's running away. And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle.
জিরো শট ভাই,
No
ছি।
shortage of endeavour, effort.
খেলবেন নি রুহান ভাই?